buying car insurance. Motorists may have different views on arranging policies. Some may think that it is complicated and they cannot handle it. Others may take it too lightly and don't pay enough attention. They don't make the necessary changes or look for alternative quotations at renewals. It is neither hard to buy the right coverage nor it is something should be done quickly. There are several points to consider and they will be discussed below. Arranging the right vehicle insurance coverage. One area requires special attention is the liabilities cover. You may know how much would it cost to replace your automobile, but you wouldn't know how big liabilities claims can be. There is a very little possibility of causing a huge accident with damages and injuries, but you cannot take chances. Motorists are responsible for the damages and injuries they cause if they are found at fault. Unless you are insured properly, you may face claims directly for the unpaid portion of losses third parties suffered. This would create a lot of stress and possibly financial losses for you. Luckily, there isn't really huge difference in terms of premiums between a basic and top-of-the-range cover. You may only need to pay couple of $100 more and get peace of mind. Not many drivers realize this insight about premium calculations. Most motorists would add collision, comprehensive and uninsured motorist coverage to their package. You can easily find such policies already packaged for you. You may add more cover as you like or your budget allows. Getting the discounts you deserve. Every insurer offers various discounts for different types of motorists and vehicles. What you want to achieve is to find the company that offer the best savings for your circumstances. We can have a look at a few of these discounts and explain how choosing the right provider can affect the premium. Credit score is one of the simplest factors that can offer you savings. If you have a great credit history, you should be looking for companies that offer the maximum discounts for this. Some companies offer as much as 25% discounts, while a few others may not really pay attention to this factor. It may come as a shock that you may not get low rates even though you haven't had any claim or traffic ticket recently. This may be because the company you approached isn't offering high discounts for good drivers. It is possible that you ask a quote from a company concentrate on bad drivers. That is why it is important to get several quotations. Getting several automobile insurance quotes, as you can see above, which company you go to will change the costs. It is hard to know which firm will be ideal provider for you. A good way of finding out is to get quotes and see where they stand. Having a few of them in front of you gives you the opportunity to compare them with each other. This doesn't mean that you should pick the cheapest one. There is the coverage and reliability of the insurers you need to take into account as well. Many people look at their options and they choose the provider they are most comfortable with, even though it may be slightly more money. Available sources for buying coverage: you can go online. Talk to a company direct or employ a broker to help you out. There is no one right way of doing things. Everyone has their preferred method and there is no reason why you cannot use all the sources available to you. Each had advantages and disadvantages. If you need advice on various options and providers, you may want to talk to an independent broker. They will be able to search the whole of the market for you and advice on various packages and providers. When you are comfortable with making your own choices, you can visit a comparison website and have a look at products and prices. What to do after purchasing your policy: you shouldn't assume that everything is done properly, as there could be mistakes in the process. You should always check the final details and make sure they are exactly what you asked for. Remember, you can always change policy details. Furthermore, you should inform the providers on any changes afterwards in your circumstances, car and drivers.